Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Sunday, June 26th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so of course take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I do appreciate the love and support in the form of likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. Now we're going to begin by pulling from the Prism Oracle deck for the overall energy for this day, and then we're going to use the small everyday tarot to further speak upon what we can expect. All right, for my beautiful souls for this upcoming Sunday. Anger. Ooh, interesting. Actually, we're going to pull one more. And disruption. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I was about to record this reading, and right as I was about to, there was noise in the background due to my roommate. And even as we're doing this, we have the birds being quite talkative, noisy in the background. It's feeling very distracting. So don't be surprised if it's a day where you hear, you see, you notice certain interruptions, disruptions, and you feel a little bit angered within, or either that and or it just comes it's expressed outwardly. All right, do tread carefully when it comes to that, but underneath it all, you're pushed to reflect, okay, and to be cautious as to how much you express, okay, how your anger translates in your external reality. Let's pull some small everyday tarot. What else do we have for Sunday? Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You may need to adjust your perspective when you feel quite frustrated in one way, shape, or form. Do remember that everything happens for a reason, okay? That could absolutely help you when you feel just a bit outraged or just severely annoyed is how it's coming through. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like you're trying to work or just thinking about your money. I feel like there's a little bit of a hiccup within your work day or within your finances. You could find that you're thinking about how something's paying off and working out better for you, but also thinking about more improvements. I do sense that you are pushed to allow for your third eye to continue to open to what needs to change, to remember that the future entails a replacement if that's something that you desire at this time. A center focus on a wish fulfillment that is needed and desired for you, from you. And I just feel like you're feeling a bit stubborn throughout the day, wanting to sort of get things done when you want to, wanting to achieve things in a smooth, almost predictive manner. But I do feel as if people are going to be noisy in the background. People are going to be running on their own schedules, and it's going to interfere with yours. You could find that you go to accomplish something, run an errand, and there's a long line, and it disturbs the timeline you had set in place. Or you just feel like people are walking slowly in front of you. Do remember it's a Sunday. Even if you're feeling like moving quicker than others around you, it just feels like there's a need to slow down, but you don't feel the need to or the want to. Okay. Yeah, I'm being drawn to this part of the card right here, and I'm sensing there's going to be just ups and downs of the day. All right. And that could go in a multitude of ways, whether it's the ups and downs of your mood, other people's moods around you, the pace of the day, needing to adapt. It could be, again, some downtime and some busy time, downtime, and it may not feel in your control completely, or just somewhat doesn't feel in your control. All right. There is some alone time granted to each of us throughout this day, even if it's not a ton. No, I do feel like Sunday's a good day for some alone time, depending. But I do feel like you're reminded that you do need to rest along your path towards what you're trying to achieve, and that could minimize the anger within. Now, even if it doesn't happen throughout this day, you're pushed to also think about within your alone time what routines are going to benefit you. Self-care routines are going to benefit you and minimize that anger when certain disruptions, annoyances do come back into play or just occur again moving forward. You know, say, for example, they were making me think about working out, definitely minimizing your anger, okay? I do feel like there's certain levels of reminders when it comes to routines and whatnot. Again, to help balance oneself, ground oneself, because we can't afford to lose it. But with the Knight of Swords coming out, it just feels like it's a day where you want to charge forth. You want to sort of go around all the obstacles in a very powerful, forceful manner, but are going to recognize as the day trickles on that it's not going to benefit you on an internal level, an energetic level, or even the process of trying to accomplish what you want to. But I also feel like you could be thinking about charging on your chariot, your horse, however you want to think of it, view it, towards a new situation, right? Calmer waters. But it's almost contradicting that you're thinking about charging towards calmer waters when you want to sort of rush through the day or just accomplish more than needs to be accomplished or just should be, okay? What gets done throughout this day is meant to, and what doesn't is meant to be delayed. Keep that in mind, okay? Not every delay is a negative thing. The number 22 coming out, look up the angel number meaning, as there is a message for you. It's this Sunday that reminds you that your defensive nature at times speaks upon something else that needs to be worked upon, healed, or just, they're saying relaxed, all right? And this all can definitely help you, prep you for a next chapter of your life, or a certain transition that is meant to happen for you. I do feel like you're learning more about how your wheel is meant to start churning or to continue churning, all right? I'm getting a very change-oriented vibe about this. And they're saying this isn't connected to the adjustments we spoke upon in Saturday's reading. This is a big life adjustment that we're speaking upon for you. But I do feel like on another note, you're teaching and or learning when it comes to a business, project, job, hobby, moving, progressing, stepping in the right direction. Try to focus on the positives, all right? But it feels like you're also pushed to recognize throughout this Sunday that there's certain aspects of your world, your life, even the day in and of itself, to break it down, that you have a sense of control for or with, the ball being in your court in certain ways, but in other ways it isn't. But it needs to sort of find that balance and just adjust once again and focus on what you can make the best out of and adjust at this time, and to sort of let it go, let it flow, being moving forward throughout the day, right? That should be a motto or just words to live by throughout this Sunday. Let it go and let it simply flow, all right? Because otherwise you're going to frustrate oneself. And I do feel like you're reminded that there's a level of celebration, satisfaction, fulfillment, and a happily ever after that lies ahead for you, all right? And for some, it's even just a stepping stone towards this 10 of Cups lifestyle, as I do feel like that they're saying ultimate happiness, and a reminder that your ships are coming in, okay? Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Let's keep shuffling. Do you want me to split this deck over here? Protection, all right? They're reminding you that you are protected moving forward, okay? Doesn't mean things are going to be absolutely perfect, and you would be bored with that either way. But I do feel like you're reminded you're protected in something you want to lock in or just move towards, all right? And you're even protected by getting certain annoyances, disturbances, the insecurities, but the instability is what I should have said within a situation, being a push from the universe, even spirit, to move towards what's better for you or to initiate some sort of change, okay? Another Knight coming out in the center of the reading, talking about, actually, no, it's not meant to be there. Bear with me. It's meant to be over here, as I do feel like there's a lot of movement throughout this Sunday for you individually, and it's stemming from a level of passion and determination, but at times being in the mix of some anger once again. Just try to channel that into a positive outlet, right? Like working out, creativity, something of the sort. Try to just bite your tongue, I feel the need to say, when need be. And the Eight of Wands coming out over here, as I do feel like the disturbances could definitely come from a level of noise, people speaking, shouting even, music. But I do feel like as well, it's just a day where you're personally wanting to move quickly once again, things moving quickly within one's mind, And I do feel like people are potentially making you a little bit nervous and that not helping you when you're feeling the inclination to move quickly. But just remember, it's a day where you do need to pace oneself out of respect for what you want to accomplish and for your inner peace, your health, all the meanwhile. Yeah, it's absolutely within the center of the reading Temperance, a day where you need to rebalance, reground oneself, and have patience. Because not everything throughout this Sunday is going to go your way, but in a sense, it's going in your favor if you think about it. And just separate yourself from a situation temporarily, if need be, out of respect for coming back feeling better, or just to keep your cool or to gain it back, okay? It's a day that does entail a level of patience needed, but there's a lot to learn and to remember in regards to your life, the larger picture, when all is said and done, all right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just saying keep your cool, and I'll see you next time. Bye.